Welcome to our podcast. Boy, what a pleasure this one's going to be. Besides Gary and Michael, we've got one of the best gentlemen in our business, Earl Sticks Brown. Earl, how are you? I'm pretty sure everybody in this industry already knows who you are and what you do, but just in case there's somebody not paying attention, tell us what you've been doing, what you're going to do, and boy, is it nice to see you.
Oh, great to see you, Larry, Gary, Michael. How you guys doing?
Awesome.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
No, absolutely. Well, I'm just a joy to be here. All right, Earl Brown. They call me Sticks Brown in the industry. Just a real quick overview of what I do is I'm founder and CEO of Radiant Ride. Radiant Ride is a automotive aftermarket platform. We dedicate our services to cosmetic repairs. And I still, how are we doing?
We're doing great. I'm in the airport, so don't mind me. You just keep rolling.
Great. Yeah, so the big picture view of Radiant Ride is dealers are our dealer partners. We schedule our cosmetic repairs through dealers to promote retention at the store. The customers enjoy going to our dealer partners and having routine maintenance and cosmetic repairs at the same time.
Wait a minute. Slow down. We know
Sure.
You're a genius and we love you, but say that again. They actually enjoy going in. Man, getting people to enjoy going into service, that's not a skill. That's magic. Please expand on that.
I hear you. No, dealers and retention, it's a top priority. They emphasize getting customers back to the store. What we do is we motivate customers that when they're getting their routine maintenance done at the dealership for routine maintenance, they're already scheduled for, biannual visits to the store to have those cosmetic repairs done at the same time. The whole idea of offering a customer a service that combines routine maintenance and automotive cosmetic repair is a service experience that they otherwise can't get anywhere else. So the whole idea is the customer is going to have a service that preserves their trade-in value, increases pride of ownership, and puts the car in a better position for a higher trade-in value and a higher resale value if they keep the cosmetic repairs maintained.
It sounds pretty amazing when you consider how long people are keeping their cars. If they're happier with them while they have them and they get more for when they trade them, man, you're solving a whole bunch of problems with one tremendous service, Sticks.
Absolutely. We find that there's a gap in the service sector when vehicle appearance is considered. We know where to go to get a car wash. We know where to go for a detail or a mobile, right? If you get a fender bender, you go to a body shop. But the moment a customer drives off the lot, that vehicle enters a universe of cosmetic wear and tear. They don't have a convenient solution for automotive cosmetic wear and tear. So at the end of ownership, that trade-in value diminishes considerably because of that gap in maintenance for cosmetic repairs. So Radiant Ride is filling that void for convenient automotive cosmetic repair. We're partnering with dealers that want to promote a little more retention, keep the customer coming back after the warranty period. As you know, retention, there's a precipitous drop in retention after the warranty time, after the warranty. So if we could encourage the customer to keep those cosmetic repairs maintained and come in for service, it's win-win. Win-win for the customer because they're combining repair services, routine maintenance, and cosmetic repairs. It's win-win for the dealer because they got the customer coming back a little more after the warranty. It's good for the buy center and private party acquisition. A lot of dealers are looking to expand their buy centers, their private party acquisition. When the car's in for routine service, cosmetic repairs, A lot of our dealer partners provide our customers courtesy appraisals. So the whole idea of buying vehicles from your customers, the best ones to buy are the ones that you sell to the customer.
So it sounds like you've got a way to keep everybody happy. Have you given any consideration, Sticks, to running for office?
Hey, Lair.
Yes, sir.
I know my lane. There are some problems that I could fix, most being in the political arena. I provide support and contributions to those guys out there.
I love it.
Trying to do the best for everybody.
Hey,
I love it. Gary,
Lair.
it sounded like you had a comment.
Hey, Lair, just for some reason we're getting a little background from you in there, so it's having a hard time listening and hearing Sticks. But just so maybe I don't know if I know you're in a challenging environment with being at the airport.
You know what? Why don't I do this? I've had the pleasure of saying hi. Why don't I jump off because this airport's awful noisy.
We'll ask for you back. We'll bring you back in.
Okay,
Sticks.
Thanks, Larry.
Sticks.
Good.
Take me through, because Radiant Ride, I did a little bit of research, and I wanted to get you on here so I could learn directly from you. Are you doing anything to the vehicle? So you're cosmetic, paintless dent? How extensive will you go where if it needs body work? Is there a limit of where tell me about, because we have a multitude of appearance packages, right? We've got the paint, we've got clear coat, we've got acid rain against the paint. But now I agree with you, because a trade-in, the best trade-ins are the cars where the customer bought the extended warranty and they bought the appearance package, because we know that to keep the value of that car top notch, it runs well and it looks great. So I love all the things that you're saying, but I thought you had more of it was more of a paint appearance product as opposed to more of a repair product. So walk me through.
I'll walk you through it. No, absolutely.
Yes. Do you have anything to do with the rims, the tires, and the wheels, the scuff marks, and all of that stuff? So, because there's, like I said, we've got multitude of damages that arrive on cars.
Over the years, OEM paint finishes have improved with the incorporation of clear coat, base coat. Back in the day, back in the 70s, paint protection in terms of your polyethylene acrylic coating, your now ceramic coatings, those are very important protection features for the exterior surface of the car. We do have dealers that bundle traditional paint protection.
Okay.
All right. With our service contracts,
as opposed to their why buy here. We've made a business decision. We like Sticks. We like his program. We're going to preload. We're going to add it in. We like it. We're in.
Exactly. But what we bundle with that paint protection is paintless dent repair.
Yep.
Windshield chips. These are all cosmetic, right?
Yep.
Windshield chips. All right. Paint touch-up, minor paint touch-up for those, real incremental small scratches. Cosmetic wheel repair for curb rash. Interior rips and tears, those accidental cigarette burns or minor rips and tears in the interior.
Okay.
Headlight restoration for oxidized headlights. And your coffee stains. Your
sure. It's the traditional. Keep that car looking new. It's like
car looking new.
It's like your living room, right? You change the lights eventually. You got to paint the wall. You got to keep the car in good shape, or it falls apart and then it's worth nothing.
No, you're absolutely right. And with customers keeping their cars longer now, I think it's approaching 12.8 years
I just read that same thing. That's
You know,
unbelievable.
it's unbelievable. And I'm one of those. I'm one of those customers. I've had my car for over 10 years. Right? They are more reliable now, and just your basic, transmission flush, oil changes, and conservative driving, you can approach, 200,000 miles, 250,000 miles on a car.
We have an '07 Honda Pilot that I bought with 20,000 miles on it, and that car still goes back and forth with my daughter Jessica to Boston. My other child. We have an '05 Camry that unfortunately a neighbor's mom passed, and it had 60,000 miles on it. So I got these cars. They're 18 and 20 years old, and they're fine, and they're fine. But
no. How many miles you got on that Honda?
235 maybe. We definitely over two. I think we're at 35,000 into the third 100,000 miles. We've clicked
What's
it.
Boston? Boston's 120 miles, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. See, so no, that's it. That's just it. The dependability. We're a representation of just more reliable vehicles. So, the other component of Radiant Ride is that there is a need in the industry to provide real convenient service for these cosmetic repairs. There's no one-stop shop destination for automotive cosmetic repairs, right? We want to be that one-stop shop with our dealer partners for customers who want to keep their car cosmetically pristine,
They
to
want to
have
keep
the recourse to do it.
Showroom new.
Yes, keep it showroom new. It's not very expensive. It's just customers, they think of cosmetic repairs when they buy the car. They make a point of promising themselves, I'm going to keep this car looking good. The minute they roll off the lot, this happens, that happens, windshield chip, get a dent at Walmart or and they just don't have recourse to have it fixed.
It's interesting to say you saying that. What to me, I would think we're in a Highline Euro store. You're selling this stuff all day long. You're selling this stuff because those BMWs, Mercedes, Audis, they want to keep all that stuff looking good. But when you're starting to get into the Kia, Chevy, those guys, are you seeing any? It's obviously, we always say it's the mentality of the dealer than the dealer in the service department. But are you seeing any better resources out of the different types of franchises?
It's funny. I don't know if it's just a West Coast thing, but car owners from domestic, import, they all want to take the same level of pride in their vehicle. They have a desired interest in keeping the car cosmetically pristine.
So that's it. So that's a pride. That's
pride.
That's a Southern California. It's nice. It's sunny. We're going to keep our cars. We don't need to worry about it. Okay, that would.
And so guys paying $30,000 for a Corolla, $80,000 for a BMW. They seem to have the same.
They still want to keep it. It's my budget. It's my car. I want to keep it nice and clean.
Exactly. My nephew just bought a Kia, and he calls me and says, "Hey, listen, send me the link so I can get my car Radiant Ride certified." I want to.
That's awesome.
I want to get. So we got these little QR codes that we send folks that want to sign up for Radiant Ride or go to one of our dealer centers or just schedule a repair. We have a robust network of mobile technicians who can, do the isolated rim repair, windshield chip, dent and ding.
So you have a B2C, or is it all distributed through the dealers?
It's pretty much B2B right now. They buy it through our dealers. Our B2C component is if a customer hears about Radiant Ride and they just need a one-off repair. we'll schedule one of our mobile techs to the customer for a repair. They don't have a service plan, and they just
Can you sell them
pay
one
for
at
our
that one?
service.
Could you sell them that at one point with a couple of photos of a clean car?
We send them to our dealers, and the dealers basically inspect the car, make any minor cosmetic repairs to the vehicle so that there are no pre-existing conditions, and then they sell the Radiant Ride service plan to the customer. We direct a lot of our customers who are actually a lot of consumers who are interested in Radiant Ride to our dealer partners.
So is it an F&I product that you're upgrading?
Yes.
So it's an F&I. Any preload with an upgrade, or how do you guys market it?
No, some of the dealers do a paint protection preload where they preload the paint and fab at PDI and add our service plan, Radiant Ride service plan, at delivery in finance.
Okay.
Yes.
I got a question for
But
you, Sticks. And
go ahead, Michael.
And by the way, in back of you, I see. Are those two drumsticks behind you in that vase? It's right straight behind you. Oh yeah. Are those drumsticks?
No, they're not.
Okay.
These are.
I've been staring at that.
No, they're not. No, they're not. I think they're little. I don't know what my wife calls them, but they look like chopsticks.
Oh,
they look like chopsticks.
They're sticks.
It makes the room smell good.
I was going to say like potpourri or something like that.
Yeah, like potpourri. Yes, indeed.
I just did a really quick search. We've got a tool, an AI tool for keywords, and I typed in car dent repair. And people on Google are typing that keyword in 18,000 plus 18,000 times a month. So to get in front of that audience, typing in that keyword a month, yeah, we got to talk offline, but that's a huge audience that you should be in front of and getting a part thereof to visit either your dealerships or your website and your digital. So what Gary and I worked with is a digital way to add the F&I products to the customers, to the consumers, or to the dealerships. So it's taking on the both kind of avenues there. But with AI, it's mind blowing what we're able to do. But the first part is your audience.
Is that an SEO? Is that an SEO component of what you just did?
Yeah, it's not your grandfather's SEO anymore. It's modern.
Wow.
So
18,000 a month.
18,000 a month are typing that in. Car dent repair. So who is 1 through 10 on the first page of Google? Really interesting stuff. So I'd love to talk to you about that. That's the whole
we got to talk
right
about
now.
that. Gary and Michael, we have to talk about that.
Yeah.
I'd like to get in front of those eyeballs.
Anybody would in your position. Hey, he's back. Larry.
He's back.
I'm back. Not that anybody missed me, but I'm back.
Are you in the
in
the cockpit? Are you flying the plane or?
Boy, listen, people don't want to get in the car with me. I'm afraid to think who'd want to get in. Maybe Tom Cruise hanging off the wing or something like that.
Where are you, Larry? You're in Georgia?
I flew from. I drove from Vidalia to Sandy Springs to meet with a big dealer group. Looks like it's going to go well. And I had a 3:54 flight, and I'm sure you've all driven in Atlanta. What a mess it is! And it was pouring rain. And halfway there, my driver said, "Mr. Feldman, you know your flight's canceled." I said, "I do not." So now I'm maneuvering through traffic in the rain, trying to set up the next flight, which is always a pleasure. But can't complain. It's still too far to walk back to Philadelphia. So I guess I should shut up and say if it's the worst thing that ever happened to me, it ain't that bad, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
All right.
To your point, Michael, it is a huge growth scale potential. Just to kind of give you some idea here, the automotive cosmetic recon sector is a $5.4 billion industry. Most of that business is wholesale work at the dealer level that the dealer pays to get those trade-in vehicles, those lease returns, frontline vehicles ready for the lot. You know what I mean?
So that would be a big chunk of Dent Wizard's huge operation, mammoth operation. So,
but Garrett, if I understand correctly, Dent Wizard fixes the dent, which is important. But what Earl does, he keeps the car looking good for an extended period of time. Which I'm not knocking Dent Wizard, man. They've taken dents out of a million cars for me, but I'm extending that thing, keeping that. Every other commercial you see these days, if it's not for a lawyer about an accident, it's people taking the wrinkles out or trying to make you look younger, keep that period. So what he's doing that cosmetic thing on a car, which is beyond vital considering how long people are keeping them.
I agree.
Maybe you can hire me as your pitch man if I ever get out of this airport. I'm feeling like Tom Hanks in that movie now.
We're going to divert that flight to California, not Philadelphia, for you, Larry.
Can you imagine how much fun you and I would have in California?
You may get there. You may get there quicker.
Yeah, you will.
And how good would it be, Earl, if we ran around, we did every crazy thing I'm capable of, and we got Larkin arrested? Can you see him sitting there going, "It wasn't me, it was Sticks and Larry"? No, sure, that's what they all said.
Sign me up.
I wouldn't throw you under the bus.
No.
Michael, I only said you instead of Gary because he's an F&I guy, and we know no F&I guys would ever do anything to run afoul of the law. I said that just for you, Mr. Silman, and your brethren you're trying to fix up.
Yeah, all good.
Straight ahead. So the industry has a lot of runway in terms of just getting customers educated on the benefits of cosmetic maintenance and, making it convenient for the customer. The dealers see an opportunity and an idea of boosting retention, giving customers that service experience that they otherwise can't get anywhere else. So we're trying to connect the dots. Benefit the dealer, benefit the customer, get a little more retention. If we can get that retention up at a level, it's going to increase the likelihood of the customer buying their next car.
Absolutely. The statistics show that all day long. The statistics, everything that we're talking about, you're right. They're keeping the cars 12 years old, and the cars have no problem lasting that as long as you understand that there's maintenance required and there's things that are going to happen and you need to protect your investment. It's health care for your automobile. You buy a service contract for the mechanical, and then you have to maintain the appearance, or it's going to turn to crap, and then it's not going to have any value.
Gary, tell them it's like trying to sell your house, and your lawn's not mowed.
Yeah, the roof's got a hole in it. It's just not there. So what you do is you're putting them on a cycle. You're putting them on a life cycle to continue to do business with their favorite dealer. Their favorite dealer is going to continue to keep their cars looking wonderful, and everybody wins. It's a win, 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 and that's what you've done. You've taken all the little things that everybody, why do I have to buy that policy, and I have to buy that policy, and I have to buy that policy? No. I buy a service contract for the mechanical, and I want cosmetic. You want to cover if you hit a pothole or tires or whatever. That's a different coverage. My coverage is keeping the car looking beautiful. Showroom.
And
who wouldn't buy in Sticks to? Don't you want your car to look as good in 5 years and 7 years as it does right now?
Well, look at it's the training that we've done on VSC since the 80s. You've got a car looking good with a benefit to be transferred, or you have a car that's not looking good and no benefit. which one's worth more money? Geez, you know, I mean, I was using that in the 80s. And so and now with all the values, and I can see, because it's gotten to nauseum with how everyone's trying to procure cars in the service lane. It's nauseum. However, what you've done is you've put your car's supposed to be like that. And you made it from the beginning, as opposed to, we're just trying to generate a little bit extra money, stuff some contracts, and it doesn't work. And that's why they all fail, is because it's not a process, and you've honed it into a science. That's awesome.
While I was out, did you let everybody know how the easiest way to reach you and to dial into your product?
Oh, we were just, you know, we got to a point where you said a wonderful thing. It's putting the pieces of the puzzle together, or you're connecting the dots. Mike Larkin's been teaching me that, and that's what it is. And as you provide a service where dealers become winners in their consumers' eyes, that's the jackpot. And so it looks like Sticks. I'm looking forward to learning more about it, you know. But see, sunny California is a different type of world than cold, old Connecticut. We've got, you know, you know what we're dealing with over in our part of the pond. So please share all the information, and then I'll be posting this anyways and adding all of your information and welcoming you to our friends, helping friends do business, letting dealers know that we're here to help. We're not here to take advantage or hurt, and there's good people out there. So I'm really happy. Larry, thank you for introducing me to Sticks, because he's just an instant gentleman, and I love it from the beginning.
And Sticks, keep your fingers crossed, because I got reached out to a dealer group, and I may be heading out to California. If it's done, the first guy calls you, so you and I can hang out and do our thing. And do me one favor. On behalf of me and my compadres, please tell your lovely wife we said hello. You think this guy's charming and pleasant? Wait till you meet his wife.
Hey, listen, we'll have the red carpet waiting for you, Larry. Gary, Michael, you guys too, when you come out west, if you like wine, we've got a few spots to share with you.
Sounds great.
Larry, when you do come out to California, you're going to have to save a day so I can introduce you to some of the dealers I work with.
Sold.
Hey, Sticks,
guys, stay healthy. Sticks, thank you so much.
Sticks, I'm going to leave my hockey stick in Connecticut when I come out to visit you. Hey,
I love it.
Just in closing, how do people get in touch with you?
I'm on LinkedIn. Earl Sticks Brown is on LinkedIn.
Is there like a radiantride.com?
Yeah, it is a radiantride.com. You know, we have a website at radiantride.com. We're on Instagram, radiant.ride. And I think I'm on Facebook, Earl Brown on Facebook.
Well, I'm so glad you were in today, man, and can't wait to see and catch up with you. And Michael and Gary, thanks for putting up with me in this crazy airport.
Have a great weekend, gentlemen.
Everybody stay healthy.
It was a pleasure.
It was fun, and I'll be in touch with everyone. Michael, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Talk to you.
Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye now.